Hello everybody, welcome back to Dragonborn Industries and to the next prize pool expansion for the 1k subscriber giveaway. As we can see, we already have a massive prize pool of stuff that has been donated by other companies, as well as that handmade dice by myself and the Dwarven Tower dice tower from Warrior Prince 3D. But now, Roll and Play Press have added the Game Master's Fantasy Toolkit to the bundle. The Game Master's Fantasy Toolkit contains over 120 random tables compatible with 5e and loads of other fantasy role-playing games, making it a must-have for Game Masters everywhere. Its wire-bound design means it can lie flat, fold in half, and fit snugly behind your GM screen with the rest of your GMing essentials. Inside, you will find tables for random encounters, critical hits, tavern names, quests, traps, rumors, disease, loot, potions, setting inspiration, and much more. Roll on one of the colourful and easy-to-use tables during your games to produce imaginative content for your adventures and master your sessions on the fly. Which realistically is kind of every session, right? How many times have you been playing a game, GMing a game, and you've done loads of prep work or no prep work, and you think you know where things are going to go, then all of a sudden the players take you on a tangent, and although you have an idea, or maybe you're like, okay, I know roughly what would be there, how many times have you then struggled to come up with a name for a town guard, for a random citizen? How many times have you struggled to come up with a name for a tavern or an encounter when the players go in a direction that you didn't prep for? Which, again, isn't a problem, but playing these games, you sort of have to be able to come up with things on the fly. And it's okay if you struggle. I struggle from time to time. There are times that I've used this during Starfinder because the players have been like, okay, well, we're going to go do this. And I'm like, okay, yeah, here we go. And then they go find some people, they ask them their names, and I go, eh. So I use these books in pretty much every game that I've played since I've had them and since I've started the channel, which is mad, really, because they are an essential part of my toolkit. And I genuinely love these books. I mean, right there with things like busking boards, all the way to like festivals, parlor games. It's just a way of adding more meat to the skeleton of your stories when you are playing these games with friends. And I genuinely think you could take a book like this and create an entire campaign from it. And it doesn't have to be D&D, it doesn't have to be 5e, it doesn't have to be 2024, it doesn't have to be Pathfinder. It's a very agnostic book. It gives you the ideas that you can then go away and create things for your games at home, whatever system it is. And I just think it's the best. One of the other things that I really like with these books is the fact that you can roll on a table and it can tell you what you don't want. So if you're feeling indecisive about something, and for example, let's go, I mean, we're on critical hit there, that's a D100. I've only got a D20 next to me, so I'm going to quickly find a page with a D20 table on it. Okay, let's look at lasting injuries. So I'm going to roll on that one, and we've got 17. Which is, you lose a lot of blood, making you feel exhausted until you next fully rest. Now, if I had that in our Starfinder game and it was potentially a robot or an android, that might not work. So I know, okay, it's not that one. I'm going to roll again. That's a 15. You now hear a ringing sound at all times. Okay, so maybe audio sensors are playing up or something like that. And it's, again, one of those things where it might not fit, and that's a good thing for it to show you. All in all, this book has become a staple of my game mastering life, and also as part of Dragonborn Industries life, as we have that affiliate code with them that we announce every week, and the fact that having met these people, to how lovely they are as a company and as individuals. Again, Dragonborn Industries wouldn't have started without those initial books, and I will always be grateful to them. And the fact that that hopefully one of you out there will be getting this book as part of this prize draw just fills me with a happiness that I really, really like, and is very warming to me. So thank you so much to Roll and Play Press. Thank you so much to everybody out there who has taken part in the giveaway so far. If you want to take part and haven't already, and this is the first video you're seeing of this particular giveaway, then please go over to our homepage or click the link in the description below and it will take you there. Once more, thank you to Roll and Play Press for how much you've done for us as a channel and for donating to this giveaway. Hopefully one of you out there will get this amazing book. And yeah, thank you very much, guys. May the dice gods be ever in your favor. See you soon.